that are happening nationally and statewide. And this is going to be, and Todd already knows it because he's facing it up at Olmsted Falls, but these are things that are going on and being pushed, and our board's hearing presentation after presentation. First of all, the Common Core. And what that is, it's almost all 50 states now are adopting it, and it's more of a national curriculum, but we are taking a lot of time and personalizing it so that we don't leave the meat, we don't lose the meat of what have made our kids so successful. And that takes a little more work, but we're doing it right. Because of that and the core, and why it's coming down the pike, is that assessments are going to be much more rigorous. So that achievement that I just talked about, and ranking and rating and getting that A score, it's going to be harder to do because they're raising the bar. So harder curriculum, harder assessments, and then they're raising the bar as far as where you're going to have to test and achieve to basically get to that top end point. So we look at it as a really good challenge, and I will tell you that Dublin will continue to be one of the tops around. Teacher evaluation system. Soon, and actually next year it starts, a teacher will be assessed on how their kids do. I mean, the fact is teacher evaluation has been broken for a long time. And I will tell you this, if we as a district or any other district uses teacher evaluation to be punitive, then it's going to lose its worth anyway. But the fact is we use it as professional development. So what will happen now is teachers are going to be evaluated 50% on the growth of their kids. So those assessments and everything are going to be done. But in the bottom, you know, if you look at it, the bottom line is that we want to move those kids and move them on. And it just means if your kids aren't moving and all the other third graders are, then what are you doing? What do we need to do to get you help in professional development to move on? And I already mentioned with the district rating system, however it comes, and the financial piece will actually be something now that they'll be looking at too. What's the per pupil expenditure and all those things as we move on. And Steve.